Hi, friends. Father Scott again. You know, one of the most overworked words in the English language is probably the word love. We use it for so many different things, and it's such a complicated concept. It's so complicated that in the Greek language, there are four words for it. But all the meanings of the word love have gotten lumped into that one four-letter word in English. And we use it for everything from I love Brussels sprouts, which I actually do, believe it or not, to I love that movie, to I love my spouse, I love my country. These are all, as you can see, very different things. But Jesus shows us what real love means in our gospel reading for today. Jesus says, "This is my commandment, love one another as I love you. No one has greater love than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." Jesus reminds us that real love is not about how something or someone gives me pleasure. Real love is not about what I want, but about what I can do for the other. Real love is not concerned about how that other makes me feel, but how I can be of service to that other. And Jesus also reminds us that the ultimate service that we can do to another person is to lay down our lives for them. Our call, Jesus also reminds us, is to love as he loved. And how did Jesus love? All the way to the grave, all the way to the cross. And because he loved, even to death, he rose. The Father would not allow that love to die. In his willingness to go through the cross into the grave, Jesus showed himself a perfect expression of the Father's love for us. And he showed us then also that real love never dies. The grave cannot hold it. Love is eternal. The love that goes beyond the desires, my own desires, lives forever. And when we love with that kind of love, we live forever also. We are called to enter into this love that Jesus has shown us and to be channels of that love in the world. May God help us to love as Jesus loved, without concern for ourselves and what we might get out of it, but only for the sake of the beloved. First, let's love God with a love that remembers that everything that we have and everything that we are comes from him in the first place. And so it is our privilege to be able to give that back to him, everything we are and everything we do. And then let's also love as he loved, in loving those whom he loves. The precious children that he has created, our brothers and sisters, our fellow human beings. When we love them and love the image of God in them, then we are loving the Father. Let's remember that we can never use human beings as objects, as things to satisfy our own desires or to make us feel good ourselves. They are beloved subjects. They are always persons and never objects, always created for love, to be cherished. May this true meaning of love, which Christ expressed to us and which Christ showed us on the cross be our model of how we live love in the world. God bless you, and I'll be talking to you again soon.